How does the Holy Spirit help us in prayer? Sometimes when I'm praying for someone, into my mind comes a very, very clear but very brief picture. So what I do, I ask the Holy Spirit how that can help me to pray specifically for them. Let me give you a couple of examples. I've changed the names for their anonymity. Let's take Irene. One day when I was praying for Irene, all of a sudden into my mind came a tangled ball of wool. The sort of tangled ball of wool perhaps your parent might have given you when you were a child and said, here, can you disentangle all this, take all the knots out and wind it up neat and tidy. As I thought about this, I began to change my prayer for Irene, that God would take out the knots and disentangle those things which had caused her so much grief. The second person I'd like to tell you about is Mitchell. Now Mitchell had a very, very small life. He didn't have many friends, he didn't go many places. One day when I was praying for Mitchell, all of a sudden into my mind came two white lines, the sort of white lines that you find in the middle of the road. As I thought about this, I began to think what the Holy Spirit was saying that I should pray that these white lines, these barriers, would be removed in Mitchell's life. 3 weeks later, something remarkable happened. While I was praying for him, I had a motion picture. Again, it was very brief, very clear, but on this occasion, Mitchell was rubbing out one of the white lines. And so I began to pray God would show Mitchell how the white lines in his life could be removed. Now you might say to me, well, how should I pray if I haven't had any pictures? How can I pray effectively? There's a beautiful prayer in Numbers chapter 6 verses 24 to 26. May the Lord bless you and take care of you. May the Lord be kind to you and gracious to you. May the Lord look on you with favour and give you peace. So the question I'd like to leave you with today, when you're praying for someone, is the Holy Spirit giving you a picture or guiding you in some special way to help you pray more effectively?